Innovation and sustainability are the strategic priority of the whole Smart Sea project, the innovative ICT action led by the Central Adriatic Ports Authority, implementing artificial intelligence algorithms to manage the flow of heavy vehicles inside the Port of Ancona. Smart Sea develops as part of the digitisation process of the Port of Ancona, with the aim of improving the quality of the traffic of heavy vehicles in transit on the international ferry lines, embarking and disembarking operations, security checks and customs clearing procedures, and to develop a sustainable, suitable answer. The Port of Ancona is one of the main Italian infrastructures for short sea shipping flows and the main terminal of the motorways of the sea in the Adriatic Ionian basin, guaranteeing connections between the European regions of the Eastern Mediterranean and those of Central Northern Europe. It is in fact core node of the Scandinavian Mediterranean corridor and the Baltic Adriatic corridor. The road-sea combined transport in transit through the Port of Ancona exceeds 6 million tonnes a year. The international logistic hub role confronts with a limited extension of the port areas, since it's located in proximity of the city centre. This situation has made essential the search for innovative solutions to maximise land use, make customs services and the necessary controls more efficient, thus improving the competitiveness of the port and the efficiency of its logistics chain, and increase environmental sustainability. The Smart Sea project allows a virtual extension of the area of the Port of Ancona thanks to artificial intelligence technology, creating a virtual tunnel that links the Scalo MARotti, outside the customs perimeter, with the ferry terminal. The AI solutions guarantee the safe transfer of goods thanks to the interoperability between transport and customs data. In addition, it permits the control within the customs areas without interfering with the flow of the vehicles. Case 1. Heavy vehicles disembarkment. The vehicles that disembark from the ferries and need to undergo the customs operations are directly sent to Scalo MARotti, located outside the port customs perimeter, to undergo the required inspections. Thanks to a series of cameras directly connected to an artificial intelligence system, it is possible to automatically control the flow of the vehicles, creating an out-and-out virtual tunnel. The interoperability of the data flows between the Smart Sea and the Customs Agency Information System AIDA also lets digitalize the customs procedures, making the checks more efficient and reducing the timings to resume the journey. Case 2. Heavy vehicles embarkment. In a similar way, the vehicles that must embark on the ferries and undergo the customs operations directly enter Scalo MARotti for the checks, and after the required verifications, they can proceed towards the embarkation dock, passing through the virtual tunnel, which is monitored by the AI-managed tracking system. Alarm cases. When a vehicle behaves abnormally, either during the transit, either entering or exiting Scalo MARotti, the control procedure generates alarms. The main advantages of the Smart Sea project are a better approach to environmental sustainability, thanks to reduction of the kilometres travelled by the vehicles inside the port, estimated in 60,000 kilometres per year. Displacement of the vehicle flow from the precious monumental area of Old Port of Ancona, reduction of the traffic congestion of manoeuvring vehicles inside the port and of the relational pollution. the interoperability between transport and customs data, increasing security and speed of the control procedures. Positive effects for logistic operators, thanks to the creation of an efficient operative context. To reach these objectives in July 2019, the Central Adriatic Ports Authority and the Italian Customs and Monopolies Agency signed a Memorandum of Understanding to cooperate for the digitalization of the customs procedures in the Port of Ancona. The Smart Sea project, which is the main activity of this initiative, is the very first Italian case of interoperability between an AI software and the AIDA system, Customs and Monopolies Agency software, in compliance with the new security and certification standards defined by AGID. The Smart Sea Scalo MARotti Virtual Corridor project is co-funded by the European Commission's Connecting Europe Facility programme.